Hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast, another World Cup watch along, and it's the third round of the group stage games, and it's literally um, basically who wants to finish top of their group second, and more importantly for the not so good teams, with all due respect, can they grab a, a an extra one of 8 spots from the third place teams? Obviously, this game, Canada versus Switzerland, or Switzerland versus Canada, sorry, in Canada. It's literally when it takes all in terms of who's going to win the group. It's the top two head to head, basically. They're through, but they're not being mathematically, technically put through on a technicality, but we know they're through. But yeah, Granit Xhaka obviously is obviously playing. Alfonso Davies still not playing for Canada 3 games in. That's a bit concerning if you're a Canadian or that persuasion, basically, and wanted to see a lot more of him going forward into this season. I'm just trying to sort of scoreboard it. It's going to be running a bit late. I apologise for being late as well. Lost track of time. But yeah, Catherine will be joining me soon as well for this one. Switzerland. And we're off underway. By the way, get your score predictions in as well. Who do you think could be out of the players that are playing for either starting or going to be coming on from the bench? We hope to come on from the bench. Who do you think is going to be the stand-up player today, and who do you think is actually going to win? And it's not just this game or get the result to win the group. Absolute. As yet, by the way, if anyone's all the regulars that are a bit concerned, I've got me hydration with me. Ice cold hydration as well. Being much try and keep my body temperature at a reasonable level up here. Is that it? I'm not doing that. I'm happy with that, to be honest. Canada. Oh, Canada. I'm not even in the chat now. I'll guarantee if Tom's in the chat, he'll be saying he'll be Team Switzerland because he has an undying hatred towards a certain Canadian manager. Well, the manager of Canada, but he's a US manager. Even that's weird. I find it weird anyway. Fingers crossed this one works. Absolutely. Oh. Open so far. No one's getting over the ball properly, so to speak, but still open. Yeah, that'll do. Right. And then we're going to go to this. Move down, go to this. I'm going to go to. What are we on now? Okay. 20. There. That's not much about today. Oh, there. By the way, as well, because as you know, and you've already seen, I'm doing the Scotland game, sorry. You pay attention there. I will be doing the Scotland game later on this evening against Brazil. And we've got a very special guest joining us, basically, for that game. They've reached out to me and said, Ryan, I'm available tonight if you want me on. So I've given them the thumbs up. I'm going to be sending them the link. So tune in for that tonight. Could be very interesting indeed, in terms of if the Scots get the result they want and need. And to be honest, it's not kind of deserve. If they actually got a performance in. Right, scoreboard. Let's get it up. Let's get the scoreboard up and running. Here we go. Don't know why Restream always does that, by the way. Yeah, just a tad, go, just a tad. But as I say, it got me literally freshly made up juice, ice cold, literally ice cold juice. Right, food out of my pocket as well. But it doesn't get too hot in here as well. And relax. I've got my aircon on over there. Forgot the ice pack, but the aircon's on, so it did its job. Windows are open, curtains are closed. Got my juice, got some food here as well. I'm able to eat. Yay! Oh dear. I mean, Switzerland should win this. I will say this. I don't have a chance to settle down and go into my thoughts and all that. But Switzerland should win this game and win the group per se, based on the levels of quality they have over, with all due respect, Canada here. Barring two players that they have, and one of them not even available to play still. Um, but you never know. World Cups, you never know. Stranger things have happened. Does it look good 2002? If you're old enough. Oh, yeah, score prediction. I'm going to go. It'll be close. I'll go 2-1 Switzerland. Let's see, it's got replies to. Yep. Yep. Absolutely melting. Don't tell me I've lost my account now. What is going on? Is Twitter down, guys? Just out of interest, otherwise I'm very concerned. Something went wrong. What the fuck? Let's try again. What? Why is it logging me out for? What? That was weird. Don't know why it did that. Fucking gave me a fucking heart attack, that did. Nothing really happening so far. I mean, as I say, it was end to end at one point, but it was down to no one having real control of the ball. And there's just chances of kind of being created in that first couple of minutes there, but then it's just petered down, and now it's like Switzerland got the ball and Canada pushing high up, but no, but Switzerland aren't then going okay over the top, boom, 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 and trying to count out press the best basically. How you, I'm assuming Gav yesterday. How you doing, Gav? Anyway, how's your day been? Are you keeping safe as well? And making sure, obviously, make sure I'm making sure you're keeping yourself hydrated. By the way, for obvious reasons. I don't want you getting ill or having any seizures. Doorbell, okay, Beth. Apparently, just ignoring a hat, clear and ball. Here we go, Switzerland. Gonna go? No, poor touch there. And Canada clear out, but just for a few seconds to give the ball back to Switzerland's defence and they get the ball back, come back their way basically. Um, Gav as well. Thoughts on Aaron Ramsey being the new Oxford United manager, head coach, whatever. Oh, no one now? No, keep up. No block, bloody hell. Yes, well, he's been on. He's on. He's come on before on the channel before. He's an Arsenal fan, so you'll love that. But he's Scottish. That's the key thing. He is Scottish, and you'll love him. I can't help it. I can't help it, Gav. If I've got friends that are Arsenal fans that happen to be Scottish that want to come on. Right, right. Is it all joined for the Scotland game or going up? She hasn't said. Is it a thing? It's not said, but I will be putting that link into the group chat on WhatsApp once I finish with this game. Is that guy Colin? Yep, that's the one. One sec. So I was just doing some of the voice note quickly just to get that sorted. Oh dear, absolutely melting up here. Oh wait, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh dear. Right. I've got both games. Oh no, literally I haven't. My phone's dead at the moment, but I haven't. The only one that's really has got any interest really is this game. Really, it's the top two going ahead. The top two teams are going head to head in this one. The other one's basically can whoever wins solidify a first spot and give themselves a chance to get through by the 8 spots. I can tell you one second. I can menu up. ITV4 Gov. One sec. Yeah, I was just literally checking. As you say. Oh dear. I don't what again. For all due respect to Switzerland, Abala number 7. I don't get what they see in him in terms more so as what they see in him as a starter. I really don't. 'Cause Drenched. Oh dear. This is fun. I thought I'd picked a decent game here, but hey well. You've got people fucking going, it's like fucking alive. Yeah, oh, fuck off. But Gav, you didn't say, by the way, Gav, how have you coped today? Up where you are. I'm talking what? I don't know. Genuinely don't. Because my curtains are closed. I've got got the window open here and a window open over there, but my curtains are all closed. I don't know why it's. Maybe the camera decided today it wants to actually do its job properly. Oh, drinks break, yay. Oh dear. Oh dear, yeah, I don't know why it's not. Because it's not used to. Curtains closed, and as you know, the whole place being red or bloody orange basically, behind me and around me, as it appears on the camera basically, prior. But now since we've been I've decided no, we're going to pretend the curtains are open. Oh dear, you gotta laugh. We expect that tomorrow and Friday will get hotter and it is really hot. Yeah, it's getting hotter for us for the next 2 days as well. This is not, this is nothing, but it has reached today in London wise. Has reached a record high for a day in June to be this hot. This is the hottest day in June since records begun, basically. Oh, but lucky there. In the ins and outs, that's a pen in terms. honestly, this first, I was say the first half of the first half, that's gone really quick. I was going to say, honestly, I did think the quality would be a lot better for a game, and that both there have been. We've had a couple of chances so far, but nothing looked clear cut for either side. If that makes sense. Right. Gav, no, you're the only one talking in the chat at the moment. Gav, just again, we're both neutrals in this conversation, as I'm about to mention. But Alfonso Davies not being available, still 3 games into the World Cup, is that not, is that not a concern? As neutrals, is that not a concern? But also from a Canadian point of view, shouldn't they be concerned as well? Canadian fans that basically the, the biggest player to come out of their country, the name that everyone associates with Canada in football, is injured and has been injured, been selected though, but still nearly 3 weeks into this tournament isn't available to play. Okay, I just talk about the temperature as well. Currently here in London, it's currently 30, so it's dropped a bit since it hit its peak earlier. But yeah, it's at 30 now. To eat the fucking pizza, even though I want to feel the silent voids. One set, one set. I saw a vid, I don't know if it's true, but a women's light jacket thing caught fire. She was wearing it and I had it put out with what they bloody hell. I've not heard that, but I have heard and seen footage via the news here and down in London. Um, was it not today? Yesterday during the thunder and lightning, the early hours of the morning during the thunder and lightning that we had yesterday. Um, Lightning struck a house, and the house caught fire basically. And whole yeah, as you can imagine. Um, people got out safe with the sounds of it, but they don't have anywhere to live now. But your thing, what you're saying, if that is to be true, I would like to know what she was wearing in terms of, was it leather, denim? It had to be something to attract the heat that quickly and that badly. Oh, Bosnia have scored. Okay, well, thanks, Chris, for the update there. Okay. Oh, it's just showing us now. Here we go. Against Qatar. But, oh, yeah, what a goal that was. Nice clean little hit that was. 1-0 Bosnia. Putting themselves into third place, I think. Just so I was taking a sec. The Hawks all kicking off in Canada, though. Well, they're showing us that goal. I was good at done that. Granite, you absolute moron. He'll be lucky that he'll be lucky he don't get sent off here for that. Stupid, stupid man. No, no idea what he was playing at there. Let me get to be a stern talking down. Don't do that again. We're going to book them both. They both got fouled. No, sorry, they both got booked. The guy that got kicked in the knee, yeah, Lawin, who kicks the ball away, gets kicked in the knee. As I say, he's a side 22 team that got kicked in the knee by Xhaka, and they both get booked. Fucking hell. Oh, we're gonna get. Oh, okay, go on. Go on, Owen. The shot keeper saved it. It was a attacker's finish in a sense, but no, it was a striker's finish in the sense of how he opened up the body and opened up his body to have the shot, but no real curve to it, like to go out and back in. Chris says, hate this head-to-head qualified BS. And third getting, yeah, that, yeah. And the reason they're doing it, because that's the one downfall of Portugal winning the Euros in 2016. Yeah, that's the one downfall them winning it, because obviously they drew their game, all their games they drew in the group stage of the France 2016 in the Euros. But because of the third, that was when UEFA introduced the third place thing. They were one of the teams that are high enough in the rankings in the third place teams to get through, and then they just housed their way to the final in terms of a 90-minute game. In terms of the 90 minutes of each round, they drew, and either nicked the last minute winner next time, or it went to pens. They did the same in the final, but because that happened, and the fact that they came third in the group, they UEFA then deemed that as a success from their point of view, a justification, and FIFA now jumped on the bandwagon. In Scotland, okay. Two new Bosnia. Oh, this could be interesting if they show us the table and what it means for the fucking table. Hang on, one second, I think now. These are playing now. Oh, this means they got 4 points as well, as in Bosnia, because they drew the first game against Canada and won. Yeah, must have been. Yeah. So they got 4 points as well now. Oh, okay. They've got the 2 goals here. That makes it very interesting. I mean, as it stands, they're third, because well, obviously Switzerland and Canada both drawn. They've got 5 points now, as it stands. It puts them really. That puts them in a strong position for the third place positions as well. But yeah, the worst thing that could happen in this World Cup is is for one of the teams that finishes third. Yeah, for one of the teams that finishes third to go on to win the World Cup, because then Infantino and all that will be like again, not UEFA were back in 2016. We feel they're justified in adding so many teams and bringing in this third place situation to FIFA competition as well. Yeah, make that make sense. Yeah, so yeah, the third place table is it's decided on goal difference, but the main group stages are decided on if they're level on points, decided on head to head before goal difference. Hence why some teams, even though they're not mathematically in terms of points wise out, head to head has knocked them out. Make it make sense. Make that be fair. Oh, dear. Edin Dzeko just scored for Bosnia. Bloody hell. Switzerland free kick here. Granit Xhaka, if you ask me. Better Kanji standing over it. And I think it looks like he's going for it, Kanji. Oh, it's Granit. And after I gave him all the build up, he smashes it over. And also, is it me? Is it weird to see Granit Xhaka have a number 10 on his shirt for his country instead of what he was before? But yeah, it wasn't 10. And let's be honest, that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot, Chris. Apologies, by the way. Considering everything he got fucking up to, him and fucking Platini. So this got like Infantino came in and went, "Hold my beer." Like, you think Sepp Blatter's bad? No, 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 no. Hold my beer. Right. So yeah, so as it stands, we've got the as it stands table. Canada up top on head to heads. Well, goal difference because head to head would be 0-0. So it'd be goal difference. Switzerland the second, and Bosnia in third. Saying that, Bosnia winning though does put pressure on Scotland to get a result tonight, because that does technically, as it stands, put Scotland into third now, at the third place, best placed team out of the 12. The worst result for Scotland tonight would be the defeat, obviously, but if it's a 1-0 defeat or 2-0, respectively, one of the two, or 2-1, whatever. If it's a one goal or 2 goal margin, basically, and then it's a waiting game, and they've then got to wait for everyone else over the next few days to play their games and pray and hope they hang on to one of the top 8 spots. but they've got to linger and wait around to either we're staying, we're going to go to this place instead, or we're off. We're going back to Glasgow, lads, or Edinburgh, whatever. I'm not sure. Again, I'm surprised. I know they're both in a good position going into this. They don't. Neither team needs to sort of win. They're technically both through. Prior to the kickoff and prior to Bosnia now winning their game, they're basically, as long as neither team lost, if they drew, like it says like this, they both know they're in the top two. They don't have to do the third place BS. Not the best shot in the world from Ahmed, from Canada, but the keeper made a meal out of that, and Canada get themselves a corner out of something. Also, with Infantino, I don't like his attitude. We saw it. We saw it with Qatar on the eve of the World Cup in Qatar. I feel happy. I feel this. I feel that because of the backlash of Qatar hosting it still, hosting that World Cup and all that. Still, there's still backlash and still criticism of FIFA and obviously the event going ahead. And he's like, "Oh, I feel happy. I feel this." I'm like, "You and he's like, 3.5 years out, he's gonna hold my beer. Chill out, guys. Everything's okay. Ignore the fact that the Somalian referee's been sent home for no reason at this point. Ignore that. That's okay. Let's chill out, guys. Chill out that the ticket prices are that extortionate record highs and getting keeping the fans keeping themselves fully hydrated and fed will cost them a mortgage now. Chill out. Oh, okay. Put you back on the minimum wage. Back when you're getting yourself into the game and all that. Put you on a minimum wage nowadays. Send you to an event. And go. Well, these are the prices. Off you go. Work with what you've got. See if you crime buddy in the night, you prick. And I've got to say this: I've lost a lot of respect for Brian Swanson, the former Sky Sports um, head of sport correspondent. He was the head of the football department, whatever. Basically, it seems I don't know how it worked, but yeah, FIFA came golden, offered him a pay packet. He went, okay, sure, why not? And then was it again going back to the Qatar World Cup? It was bloody there with Infantino defending Infantino's comments of the "I feel happy, I feel gay, I feel this, I feel that." Like, what? And once he said, "Yes, I'm a gay man." What he's saying is totally okay, guys. I've been here for a while now, and I feel totally 100% safe. You have security, Brian. You're literally there as a FIFA delegate. There's nothing's happening to you. Trust me. Oh, because I've got one back. Oh, talking about the bastards. So I've lost a lot of respect for him. It's up to you, Catherine. Whatever. You that needs to rustle, I think. You've got the link and all that, so just join whenever you want, whenever's best for you. Seems I might pick the wrong game of the two to cover. dear. You know what? At half time, I will add in another scoreboard for that game as well. Then, there we go. Same as the Qatar goal. 4 minutes of injury time in the Switzerland game. I mean, that's just lazy. That's just poor from Bosnia. Sorry, just lazy ball watching crap. Oh, oh, 1 sec. There she is.
Hello, governor.
God, don't.
Uh,
Oh dear.
See,
Yeah, this
you're
one.
over there sweating your ass off, and I'm over here. I've got my heated blanket on. I've got long
Heated.
sleeve quarter zip on. Oh, don't worry. I am gonna be leaving here soon. And I'll probably end up having to like put shorts on because I know that I'll be hot. It's just the way that I run. I tend to just run warm unless I'm working from home and moving absolutely not at all. So what is
You know.
um
Yeah, so you ain't missed much in this game. It's been absolutely woeful. I mean,
yeah.
they're both playing it out
I
because they both know they're through anyway. They draw.
one of the things that kind of pissed me off is I mean I think he ended up being offside, but you are one on one with the keeper, literally one on one with the keeper, and you can't pick a side. Oh, Amitaba is leaving. All right.
What's that?
I'm reading memos from changes within leadership
Oh,
of
who's up there?
people leaving the oh, to better meet the evolving needs of our organization, we are implementing some changes to our leadership structure effective immediately. Oh,
Okay.
and there is someone with the last name of Miedema. So it's like,
Yeah,
oh,
so
well,
I heard Medium. I was like, what?
Yeah, Miedema's leaving.
So when did that
No,
happen?
so she's taking over instead of one region, she's taking over a second region as well.
No, okay.
Um,
Like I say, I heard Medium. I thought Beth's not going to be happy with that one. After I heard moved to Manchester.
no, no. Uh,
Okay, fair enough.
No, I've never heard of this person, but they're also a leadership person, so I don't know. They're going through my company is going through all the seems to be going through all of the leadership changes. Where off the post almost 2-2. Um
It's in Bosnia bottle.
where
Yeah.
where it looks like I've got both games up. They're going through the leadership cuts and kind of getting rid of the fluff jobs. Well, I don't want to call them fluff
Uh,
jobs. The it's like if if we have two managers and two direct that are reporting to two directors that are essentially doing the same thing, can we eliminate one of those directors and just have both managers report to a single director instead of one to each side when they are effectively doing the same thing. So
uh,
let's see. All right, it's interesting. It's not giving me the comments on here.
is it not? The chat's not giving you options to chat.
No, I mean it usually does if I'm on my phone,
So, yeah,
but I don't know. Where's most of the activity coming from? Gav on his channel?
let's have a look.
Let's see YouTube. Ah, I don't want you. I want YouTube.
Refresh. Oh, and that's half time.
No, I don't want to switch to that tab. Oh,
Right.
I'm gonna see if this is actually gonna let me. Let's see. Gav highlights.
I think he's just going there, to be honest, I think. Because no, even that people are watching and just not commenting.
Wait, let me let's see. What is the name of this? Switzerland
1 sec.
versus Canada live. What's the
Yeah.
rest of the name? What's the rest of the name of this after the live?
I'm just getting up now on my end. And you got the flags of both countries, and then FIFA World Cup 2026.
FIFA World Cup 2026.
Watch along, but in two different words, and
Watch
reactions.
along reactions. All right, we're gonna see if that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, it looks like someone has like your thumbnail, but it is not, or a similar thumbnail, but it is not your channel.
He's up
And it
mine or Gav's.
actually, no, it looks like it's someone that's actually playing the game. Or no, it looks like it's like live fan coverage.
Oh, okay.
Um, let me just let me just do watch along. All right, let's see. Zero Arsenal podcast. I'm not logged in. I don't know if it's gonna let me watch. Oh, it is gonna let me watch it. All right, maybe this is muted. Here. Oh yeah, it's just my chat. Yeah, let's see, what is it? Gav's highlight reactions.
Gav's highlight.
Ah, there he is. Ha. The struggles, folks. Those are muted.
Oh, dear.
I wish there was a way to just like exclude the video of seeing that. Oh look, the last comment is Gav saying, "It's Catherine."
Yay.
Can I minimize the? I don't want to see my face on here, folks. I just want to see if there's more chat messages coming through. Like that's all. That's all I want to do. Oh, I was talking with my coworker. I I'm gonna set up an appointment with Best Buy to see if they can figure out what's going on with my laptop, and then it's gonna be a matter of what device am I gonna get to replace it if they can't fix it. Like, I have an HP right now. Do I stick with a Windows based computer or do I go to a MacBook? Or do I forego the laptop and get the
Mm,
iPad Pro? Because I mean, I don't use my personal laptop for much. I do it
mm,
for my taxes and I do it for the watch alongs.
that's good.
So it's a kind of any way you look at it, it's still going to be like a $1,500 hit to my bank. Never, no, those are never
Mm.
fun. But yeah, so I've had now gotten two emails for three different departments on um, who's changing roles and everything, and someone's last day is July 1st. So this, and then we've got a senior VP that's going to be let's see, has shared that they will be leaving the organization to explore new and different opportunities on August 6th. I feel like a lot of these were, well, you can either retire early and we'll give you a nice severance package, or well, you can either retire if you're eligible. You can, uh, we can provide you a severance package, or we can, or you can leave on amiable terms. So always, I guess, interesting.
Mm.
I don't know if you saw this, and I'm surely not. I believe I've seen it on a few different pages, so I think it is a fairly true fact. Um, the Irish pub that is in Boston that has been hosting a lot of the Scotland fans um, conveniently closed their doors the day of the England game.
Of course they did. I'm not saying that, but I'm not surprised.
Um, so yeah, let's see. I'm debating. Oh, do I want to take Friday off? Like that's a valid question. Like, do I just want to take Friday off? Like, it's almost the weekend.
Yeah, I think they do.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's a great thing. Like, I don't need to decide until like probably Thursday at noon. Also, my boss is gonna be gone, so or he's off on Friday. I'm just gonna put it in a big group chat because
Uh,
I'm like I kind of want to watch the U.S. game, even though it is a complete dead rubber. I would absolutely love um for oh what is it for Turkey to win. I think that would just be absolutely hilarious, and then that leaves only the women's team to uh be able to finish out a group stage by winning all three games.
mm,
Which the media ever so loves to say that uh the the U.S. men's have never.
mm.
Get your facts straight, folks. All right, I'm doing a little bit of moving if you can't tell.
You know, it's,
Because there is something interesting. Someone had it was something like uh 100 145 different scenarios for match day 3 of like if Canada draws, if Bosnia win, uh, all of that stuff. And I want to pull it up because I have it saved. So give me 30 seconds. I'm entering off of my laptop.
you know, it's.
No party. No Scotland, no party.
But we will have a Scot here one way or the other tonight. That has been confirmed.
All right. So no, this is Group B. Switzerland win the group
If they win,
if they win. Any other result puts Canada at the top. Um, with a Bosnia win, I think that this is wrong. Well, wait, no, didn't Canada? Sorry, it didn't Canada draw to Bosnia?
1-1, yeah.
Yeah. So then that could go down. So if Switzerland win and Bosnia win, then it is Canada or Bosnia in second place, and then Bosnia or Canada in third place.
Well, the Canada Bosnia head to head will be none and void in terms of deciding the top side percent to go down to goal difference.
Which Bosnia need they need two more goals. They need two more goals without conceding, two unanswered goals to get a 0 goal difference, and um, then they need Switzerland to score
Just to win
6
it.
to help them out. So in all likelihood, it's going to be Bosnia finishing third. Now, if Canada win and Qatar win, then um, Switzerland and Qatar could be interchanging on second and third place.
Yeah,
However, unlikely given that Qatar lost to Canada 7-1 or 6-1, whatever it was. 6-0. I don't remember. So
6-0, I think it was, yeah. I think.
yeah, in all likelihood, um, It will be Canada to top the group. All right. Apparently, Brighton are working on a deal to sign Leah Valti from Juve. From Juve. She has 1 year left on her contract. Medical completed to sign for Brighton. Deal yet not finalized, but negotiations between clubs are progressing. I will make note that Leah Valti did make it known back in January that she wanted to leave Juventus. Um, she was unhappy there. All right,
That
so
loss.
then all right, Group C. This is the interesting one. So Laura, I hope you're listening. Group C. If Scotland win and Morocco win, Scotland top the group. Sorry, Morocco top the group. Scotland takes second. Brazil take third. If Scotland win and Haiti win, Scotland takes the top of the group. Brazil and Morocco duke it out for second and third place because their head to head is a draw. If Scotland win and it is a draw between Morocco and Haiti, then Scotland take the top of the group. Morocco takes second, Brazil take third. If Brazil win and Morocco win, Brazil win and Haiti win, and Brazil win, and there's a draw between Morocco and Haiti, then Brazil pretty much take the top of the group, I think, because of goal difference. Yeah, they have a superior goal difference to Morocco. And Scotland take third place. If it's a draw and Morocco win, then it's Morocco, Brazil, Scotland. Draw and a Haiti win, Scotland still finish third. And if it's a draw, if it's double draws, then it's Brazil, Morocco, Scotland. So let's see, the most likely outcome of these games is Brazil, Morocco, Scotland. There is a small chance that Scotland could top the group if the only way that they can top the group or even have a chance of finishing second is to win the game today. But there is a chance. That I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just putting that out there. All right, so that's Group C, and then Group A, right? Group A is the last guys. Mexico's playing tonight, or is that tomorrow? No, they're playing tonight. So Group A, that's Group B. Group A, Mexico has secured the top spot. They cannot get unseated from the top. South Africa can finish second if they win, and Mexico win or draw. They have a chance of being second, either based off of goal difference, and then if it's not, if they have the same goal difference, it might go down to goals scored. And if those are the same, then it will go down to disciplinary action. If Czechia win and South Africa win, they have a chance of playing for second. Now, if Mexico win and South Korea win, then Mexico top the group, South Korea takes second, Czechia and South Africa duke it out for third place. The most likely scenarios in Group A is Mexico, South Korea, Czechia, South Africa. That is the most likely outcome. The most likely outcome for Group B is Canada, Switzerland, Bosnia, and then Qatar. Group D is going to be interesting because you have first and fourth solidified. It's just going to be a difference of
Second or third, yeah.
yeah. I mean, if Australia win, if Australia win or draw, they advance. If Paraguay win, then they advance. Really?
Yeah.
They're
Oh, because
it
Australia have only got 3 points. And obviously,
yeah,
last
but so
week,
did Paraguay. Because all right, yeah, because if Australia and Paraguay draw, it's going to go down to goal difference, and Paraguay have a goal difference of -2. Hold on, I'm going to go log out of work.
oh dear.
So for Paraguay to solidify round of 32, they need to win.
Go 1-0. 1-0 Switzerland.
Switzerland?
Yeah, number 17. With the goal left in that, because he had all the time in the world. Ball comes to him.
Are the Swiss in red?
Okay. Switzerland red, yes. So I don't know why I saw Misfit celebrating. No, it's not 1-0 Canada. It's 1-0
Maybe it was a bet just for number 17 to score first, or for Switzerland to score first, or
No, he's saying 1-0 Canada. No, it's 1-0 Switzerland. You're wearing away kind of stay, my friend.
let's see. Give me England. See, this is interesting. Group I, Norway and France. Winner of that tops the group. Sorry. Norway win, they top the group. If France win or draw, they top the group. No, where's Oh, they took away group L. They took away the England group. I don't know why.
That's
It
odd.
got deleted. All right, so group F, the most likely outcome is Netherlands to win. And well, all right, so if Tunisia beat the Netherlands and Japan beat Sweden, which Japan, Netherlands, Sweden. Tunisia win, Sweden take top spot, and then it'll be goal difference and everything else between Netherlands and Japan. If Tunisia win and it's a draw between Japan and Sweden, Japan win, top of the group. Netherlands finish second, Sweden third. Netherlands win, Japan win. It's up in the air on who takes first and second. Sweden take third. Netherlands win, Sweden win. 1-2, Japan take third. Netherlands win and it's a draw. Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, draw in the Netherlands game. Puts Japan on top with draw, Japan win. Japan take first, Netherlands second, Sweden third. Draw, Sweden wins, Sweden takes the top, Netherlands, Japan. If it's double draws, then it's Japan. Sorry, Netherlands, Japan, Sweden. The goal difference, it'll kill ya. Vargas was the goal scorer for Sweden. So, do you think that Scotland are going to score today?
They could. I don't know. If they can be clinical, then yeah. But they're wasteful that they have been so far in these first two games, barring the goal they did score against Haiti. Barring that, they have been wasteful in the chances they've had. Because they could have scored against bloody Morocco. They've been again clinical.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'd like to think so, but damn, the lots of Tommy to turn up for once, not go hiding.
Is this guy on the pitch? Oh, that's good. Well, I'm a bit surprised that Indoe didn't start for Switzerland. Though that might be down to, well, Canada are through. I mean, in two games, he's recorded 10 shots, 4 on target.
Yeah,
So, didn't score, but at least was ripping off the shots. Like, I am a bit. Let's see. Is Jonathan David getting service? He's had 21 touches in the first half, essentially. He had one shot. It's kind of at the top of the box, went wide. It was in the 44th minute. They are not feeding their striker. Their other striker, Laren, has had 9 touches, one shot, and it was on target. So Canada can't do anything effective if they aren't feeding their strikers. A shock. Where have we seen that before? Oh, right. We saw it a couple days ago in Netherlands versus Sweden.
Oh, dear.
What was I just going to look up? I forgot. Canada on the attack. Let's see. I am 30 seconds behind you. Oh, shot.
Nothing's happening, so don't worry.
Yeah. Switzerland unbeaten in last 11 FIFA World Cup matches when scoring first. Let's see. Oh, in the Bosnia game, Bosnia made 2 substitutions at halftime, and Qatar made a single substitution. That was some shocking defending there from Canada. You can see it on the replay.
Yeah. I went to ball watch mode.
Yeah. Well, this is gonna work out. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna put that on there. My laptop's hot enough as it is. Oh, it's only 19 here, so it's not as bad as your 28 at 9 o'clock at night.
Mm.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Did it got up to 35 today in
Yeah,
general?
Imam,
Yes.
yeah. It's officially been recorded as the hottest day in June since records began.
Fuck, dude. That's brutal.
Uh-huh. The ice machine has not stopped today.
I was gonna say, and you're in your hot box. I'll express mail you some ice.
Thank you. I expect it in 2 to 3 working days.
It might not arrive in ice
Big,
form.
big puddle of water. I say water. It'll be
They say that you can't. They say that you can't ship ice, but or sorry, you can't ship liquids. But if I were to send you ice,
technically.
it's not a liquid until it starts to melt. Oh, I think it was Bosnia that were going on the attack. Canada, try and get more anything going to your strikers. All right, let's see. I want to see BBC World Cup bracket. You visit this site often. Well, you visit this link specifically often. Let's see, knockouts. Canada to face South Korea. Switzerland to face Belgium as it stands. And then the winner of that game would face Colombia versus Croatia. Canada, oh. Imagine if this stays Netherlands versus Morocco. That would be a really good one.
Who do Canada get if it stays like this?
If it stays like this, Canada gets South Korea, but the winner of that game for the round of 16, as it stands, would face the winner between Netherlands and Morocco.
Oh my god.
Yeah. see. Let me group stages. Third place teams. Third place teams, as it stands, Bosnia are at the top with 4 points. Then Sweden, Scotland, Croatia, Algeria, and Paraguay are all at 3 points with a game left to play.
Just needed just
And
a
then,
touch that needed.
Joe, Cape Verde could sneak it through if they draw or win. Well, I think a win would put them in second place. But if they took a draw, um, they could finish ahead of and advance into the round of 32 ahead of Senegal, who have 0 points. I think that's a bit surprising considering they were in the final of the AFCON tournament. Ecuador, who have
2-0.
oh, oh,
That was absolutely pathetic again from Canada.
all right. Let's see. So I guess Laren just had a chance. Goes out for a goal kick. Let me talk this through. All right, Canada gets a cross in. Laren couldn't get his head to it. Goes out for a goal kick. Looks like it might have been taken short. Was he offsides though? Oh my God, we're looking at a 3v1 versus the keeper. Switzerland guy comes in, fires it into the box. Keeper. I'm sorry, you had three Canadians around the ball and they let it get shoot wide or passed wide.
Yeah.
Wow. Bye bye, driver. Bye bye.
Got the goalkeeper as well. No, it goes up, as it goes, he goes over it, gets palms it, but palms it behind him.
Yeah. Bye bye, driver. Was he onside?
Yeah. Our weather has been crap. It's like we are in the UK. Well, not you can't UK, bloody hell. UK's like fucking Jamaica at the moment. One of the wettest Junes on record. Wettest, sorry. Wish we had some fun. Because apparently, I'm asleep, we have thunder and lightning in the last couple of nights and it floods the roads for a few hours. Oh dear. Yeah, there's no getting around and beating around the bushes. That is exactly what it is. Defensive, you're nowhere near both goals. Just switched off for both and been punished. Both.
Laren is off. Ahmed is off for Canada.
There you go. This is Switzerland's number nine's third goal of the tournament. He's only 17 and he is the Swiss youngest goal scorer.
Interesting.
Watch Chelsea buy him in Rooney's career.
Hey, no, we're keeping things light. You're not going to give a yellow out for time wasting on that? Let's boot the ball up the pitch. Edin Dzeko, how many touches does this dude have? 15 with a single shot that hit the post. Um, yeah. Okay.
Ball in. Cleared. Good look out. Blocked for a corner. Yeah, corner Canada.
I say, where are you seeing corner? I'm seeing throw in.
And a 60th. The clock hits 60, sorry.
Yeah, I see that now. Exactly 365 days from now, the Women's World Cup kicks off.
In Brazil.
Netflix announced that in the US and Canada, they will be streaming all of the Women's World Cup games live.
Okay.
Shaka's getting a lot of gray hair. Yeah, that's what happens when you go to Leverkusen and then you go to Sunderland.
Mm.
Oh, keeper punches it out just ahead of Jonathan David getting his head to it.
I'm just taking facts, Gav. That was all I was doing. Can't be a dig if it's factual. Mm. Yawning.
I want another goal. I want another goal, please. Canada have now made 3 substitutions. Uh, Switzerland have made none. Saliba.
Hey. Oh. Oh.
Saliba.
Jesse looks nice and relaxed on touchline there. What do you make of this as well? I mentioned it before you came in that Alphonso Davies still not available to be selected.
Interesting. Kind of like Neymar.
I know he's the poster boy of Canada and all that, along with Jonathan Davis.
Wait. I was going to say wait.
But literally, it is concerning that he obviously got into the tournament injured.
Well, I mean, he's on the bench.
But he's not getting. Yeah.
But it seems like they're going to be doing with Davies what they have done with excuse me, Neymar, what they're doing with Neymar, not picking him because of who he is, and what he can provide, but then just waiting until the knockouts to play him. Oh, Qatar keeper kind of takes out the Bosnia player, and they heavy collide. Oof. The striker tried to slow his run, didn't jump for the ball because the keeper had the claim to it, and kind of just like tucked himself down, trying to slow his run. Head and shoulder into the keeper's chest and stomach, soft tissue. Hello to the crow. All right, folks, that's me done with. I gotta pop off.
No worries, no worries.
Um, I may or may not be on for the Scotland game, depending on when I get back home.
No worries. Again, the link will be in the group chat, so if you are around, just feel free.
Yup. Where do you go?
I say we will have a Scot here one way or the other, even if it isn't our regular Laura.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you, get you, get you, get you. All right. Bye, everyone. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Enjoy my chaotic singing later if I happen to join on.
Yeah.
All right. I was
Bye.
reading Jefferson. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Yeah, I think that what the old wives' tale, it's a myth figure, which everyone tries to cancel me. The old wives' tale is when you've got heat like this, curtains closed, and when the sun's on that side, for example. So where I'm now, because the sun's gone down, it's starting to go down now. It's not blaring. The windows open. There's a breeze coming in. Whereas, so first thing in the morning, the sun is on the other side of the house. So their thing is, if your windows are closed, the hot air can't get in. Even though it's hitting off the window, it can't get in. Even if when this little curtain goes on, you can't, whatever. I don't believe it myself, but because what was it? Is the main window in the sitting room again? Not fully open, just ajar, just a jar, and in the porch by the front door, the little windows are open, have been open as well, but with the again blinds and curtains closed. And that's what we do. Sun's on that side, on the front side of the house, curtains closed, so that it stops because it's so fucking ridiculous. That's how you stop the heat coming in with darked out fucking curtains, basically. Not fucking closing your window. Bloody hell! Like you say, the fucking close your windows. Sun's gonna sun's gonna get in anyway because yeah, it makes more sense. Again, and as the sun goes over, you then open your windows respectively a little bit more because obviously the cooler air's on that side then. And as the rest of the day goes on, and as we're what 9:30 now, it's not as I say, it's still daylight outside down here, but the sun's not blaring out now, even though it's muggy and hot. But there's a breeze now because the sun's now not glaring as it was about an hour or so ago on this side of the house. Windows can be open because there's a breeze there, and you're not going to open more, and so there's a breeze coming through. You still have the curtains closed. That's what I do anyway. Benito in the chat says, "Come on, switch." I've been to bed. I said 2-1 at the start of the stream. Was my prediction to Switzerland. And to be fair, the first half was both were Scotland. There's no out and out one team better than the other. Second half, whatever the manager said at half time worked because Switzerland came out like a team possessed and played like this, with all due respect to Canada here, Steve, like they should have done it in the first place, and they should have done against Qatar as well in the opening game, and played to their strengths and just bullied both teams the way they've done tonight in the second half. With all due respect, whew, yeah. That's the thing I was trying to say before Catherine went in terms of Alfonso. Is it Alfonso Davis or whatever his name is? I get he's the poster boy of Canada and all that, along with Jonathan David. I know he's the main poster boy. I get that, but the guy he's clearly got a knock. You picked him in the hope that he'll be available by now, and he's still not coming on. He's still not getting minutes. So what? Assuming you go through, potentially you may see him for a knockout game. That's that juice done. Got a hydration break, by the way. That's right, yeah. So, gonna be interesting. I mean, they've looked at late, but again, a late call for the hydration break. We're like 90 minutes plus injury time away from the game being ended. Davis is a glorified stream. Don't sit on the fence, my friend. Tell us how you really feel. I am bloody melting in the process, by the way. Whilst I'm melting, tell us how you really feel about Davis. Or Davies, who pronounces bloody name. But you got to give your manager the credit in terms of whatever he literally said to your team at halftime. It bloody worked because they've got a rock out their backside, and they've got themselves in the lead and got themselves a cushion now where they're putting themselves in a position where they're going to be top of the group. Which again, if we're being brutally honest, taking out the equation, Canada are co-host for this World Cup. Looking at this group, Switzerland should be winning this group. The fact that they drew to Qatar in the opening game, Switzerland, is that's a disaster in itself. We have 5 big windows in our living room that are murder in the summer. The curtains aren't closed, but in the winter, if it's sunny, we open the curtains and it heats half the house, even at -30. Fair enough. But yeah, like you say, that's what we've been doing. We've had to do for the last God knows how many years now. Look at this. Our summers didn't used to be this hot and humid. For again, when I was born, apparently it was very hot. We had hot summers. But during my time of growing up, it was a very warm, basically. In summer, it was warm. Compared to this, warm. And now it's just out of bloody control. Gone back to square one again. And we're in a position where every 2 to 3 years, here in the UK, you're hitting 40 plus. And you're having to and you're having to have your curtains closed pretty much most of the summer. Especially when when we get a heat wave, which is becoming more and more regular. I learnt the hard way. What was it? I think was it 2 3 years ago? Thought it was Billy Big Bollocks basically, and I was just looking at the windows and no, I was like no, aircon, these stuff. But ever since then, they're stuck to it. No, that game will be moved to a Sunday probably. Well, saying that, normally it'd be moved to a Sunday. It We'll have to wait and see on that one. The next week or the next couple of weeks, we'll see. Yeah, still there. It's pretty nice. 2-1. We've got a game on. Canada have scored. It's that promise as well. From out of nowhere, Canada have actually just mounted an attack, crossed the ball into a Canadian player, and he studs it and puts it in the net. 1-1. 2-1, sorry. Game on. That's what we like to see. Not a boring drab into the game. What response after the bloody hydration break? Yeah, everyone's on side. Good touch. Good ball. And either way, they've got to finish and promise. It's probably still there. I haven't been to Guildford for, what, I'm trying to think now. A few years now. Good few years. Suddenly, this is very interesting now. After we mentioned Qatar and how Switzerland messed that one up, imagine they blow a 2-0 lead. What, that I would not like to be the Swiss manager in that situation then. All the players. Got a corner for Canada here. Go on, let's make it 2-2 right from the restart. Go on. There we go. Ball in. Cleared. Canada get the ball back though. Got to play it smart here. Well done. Personally, would have done that, but hey ho. Why did Jonathan David not start? By the way, as I seen him now. Why didn't he not start? Am I missing something there? Oh, TJ says Scotland Brazil prediction. I will be doing the watch along. 11:15 we go live. 11 o'clock kickoff. Oh, I want Scotland to get something because I would like to see them get through. Giving themselves the best opportunity to get that the highest first spot and all that crap. But yeah, honestly, I can't see anything but Brazil wins. I'll probably, like Gav says, 2-1 Brazil. And then it's a waiting game. Oh, almost 2-2. And then it's a waiting game for Scotland then for the next few days to see if they survive or not. Depends on Brazil. Again, depends on the 11 that Ancelotti's going to pick. That'll be out soon as I don't lose. And more importantly, the midfield of Brazil has any oomph about it, basically, or not. It's very extremely close. Keeper was beaten. And Doy's coming on for Switzerland. And the first goal scored, number 17, I can't see his name, Vargas, is off. Come on, Kendo, come on. This is why I don't rate Jonathan David, man. Oh dear. Apologies. What was up? News 1 or 10 minutes. Can we get another goal from Canada to make it very interesting and cause chaos in the most neutral land in the world? Might do see how I feel after. See how I'll say how I feel in terms of how much of a snore fest because the Scotland game turns into be. If I've ever been bored to death, then yeah. Hasn't released in the UK yet. Releases tomorrow, my friend. It's only releasing in countries where it's the 25th. So in terms of time zones, like your Asian countries and all that, that are way hours ahead of us. I'm already in on the 25th on the Thursday. Pre-orders are open for them. So yeah, it's the rest of us will be catching up in a few hours' time. Actually, why is Group A the third? No idea how they decided that, but yeah, I don't know. No idea how they wingled that one, Canada, but still. But, but I will say, in terms of your question, TJ, when it does become available for pre-order, sign words out, I will be yes. I've waited fucking long enough. Keep fucking wake up. My new game comes out in October. Says go. What game's that? The GTA 6 comes out in November. Yeah, 19th of November now. Was meant to come out on 26th of this month, but hey, they decided to delay it. So my birthday slash summer was ruined because I could have been playing that for the first few days before this happened in the after the Arsenal season. Playing that, could have been playing that, making a crack on that, and then having the World Cup, doing the World Cup stuff as well, and then mixing it between the World Cup, GTA 6, content wise as well. No. And Barlow's off, and the done 17-year-olds off as well for Eton and Fasselot. Yeah. So what crosses up from Johnston, Jesus. I haven't, no, to be honest. What we got? What, this through? Get there eventually, Bosnia. It's 3-1 Bosnia against Qatar. So I think first spot's solidified for Bosnia. Now there's a waiting game to make sure they hold on to the third spot out of the 8. How that's not a foul, but okay. Oh, by the way, I don't even know this, Gav, anyone else watching? Tottenham have signed Martin Dubravka from Burnley today. And he's going to be the number 2 now. To the Kingsley's now number 1. And Dubravka's going to be number 2. Yeah, that's going to get you. That's going to push you up now, down up the rankings. A goalkeeper that went for a purple patch back in the season out of spite towards a previous manager, who will easily get found out next season again, and they'll go, "Oh, was he on number 1? Get him out! Get him out!" And your backup is a guy deemed not good enough for Eddie Howe's Burnley, and didn't want to stay and fight it out as number 1 at Burnley in the Championship. Chelsea better sign. Fair enough. I mean, still, if I'm being neutral, if I'm being honest, they need more than that. But hey ho, says that's bad signing, yeah. How much, again? Well, we don't find out. We won't find out until tomorrow. There's been speculation for months, but Rockstar have not confirmed pricing in any capacity for the standard and this and the other. The only thing that sort of leaked out today is for anyone that's got a console, that because obviously now you've got consoles that are fully for like that non-disc ones, or your disc consoles. And if you've got a disc console, you want to get yourself the physical copy, not a downloadable physical copy. They'll do that. Apparently, you get the case and all that. But when you open the case, no disc, no. Nice little piece of paper with a code on it for you to download it. That's where we've gone now. That's where the world's gone. But yeah, pricing hasn't been official. In terms of UK pricing, it hasn't been confirmed yet. We're going to get that gut puncher tomorrow. Yeah, it came out flat, didn't it? But yeah, in terms of what Arsenal was asking about England's game last night. Yeah, it came out flat and decided up to the 86th minute they didn't need to try and score. Got to the 86th minute, oh fuck, we need to score, we need to win this game, and that's when they decided to pepper the goalie and the goal. Talking of injury time, we've got 6 minutes injury time. Fingers crossed, Arsenal. Fingers crossed they do. And hopefully this time they don't fucking survive. Ball in. Oh, wide again. This needs a bit of contact from anyone there. Any sort of clean contact, that's 2-2. Again, Switzerland doing it again. Doing exactly what they did against Qatar. Taking the lead, but in this instance, a 2-goal lead, and then drop off and invite the pressure on for the remaining 15-20 minutes. Even then, since Canada scored to make it 2-1, if anyone's going to score another goal in this game, it's going to come from Canada. Sorry, how have they been punished for the delay of a throw-in due to the Swiss player trying to foul the fullback? Sorry. They won't get both. They'll get one or the other. All cleared. I don't see Tottenham getting both. And if they don't, if I'm being honest, they need an experienced head like a Tonale. That makes sense. Compared, because Mateus is still. I know he's young. He's, he's a young prospect. He's still got more years to come into himself and be a bit better himself, etc. But he's now been relegated. Oh, saved. He's now been relegated twice in a matter of what 4 years. He's been relegated, but first Southampton, now West Ham, and now this time it's like he's been planning to get out of there for months, basically, whilst the team's been in that situation. I know, but if we don't come in, we got to make the bid first, Gav. We got to do what we did with the whole Eze situation in terms of do the groundwork, we find all the details out, and then go bang. There you go. Thank you very much. All across gets cleared. I don't see Tottenham getting both. They should go for Tonali, but they're going to. I've got a feeling now they're going to end up Fernandez, and that's, if I'm being honest, as good as he can be in moments, as we've seen last season. It's very very few and far between when he has a stand-up performance. The, the lot, yeah, they need the experience. They're going to go for him. It's going to be the same old. He'll only be able to do so much. Get found out early on, and then they're buggered. Would you take Birdvale if Norgod was sold? For me, for one or two reasons. One reason, because it'll send them not into meltdown because they love Birdvale. Yes, and second, the main reason, more important reason, because due to his talent and what he's capable of, he's still young and not completely old, but still young. All clear. Keep the cats. Sorry. He's still young, and he's not his best years yet. So I would 100% would, yes. But the best bit about it would be seeing them not have a fucking meltdown. Like it'd be Sol Campbell 2.0 in the sense of how could he go to them of all the clubs in all the world? And I was just laughing, soak it up. I do. Don't get me wrong with Christian Norgod. I do feel sorry for him because he's come in last summer. This was nearly a year ago now, and he pretty much got next to no minutes. He only just got enough games under his belt to get himself a winner's medal for the league. That's how. That's how many. Keep straight. It's a bit further towards the far netting. That would have been 2-2. Seeing as you're a Bayern fan, clearly, would you take Berger out Bayern? Doesn't have to be a start on that, I think. Last few seconds, ball in. Cleared. Touch back in. Up in the air. And keep almost spilled it into fucking the danger zone. And there's a collision at the end, but again, there's nothing, no malice. Both keep trying to reclaim the ball in his mistake, whilst number 13 went to go try and attack and tap it in for an equaliser. No malice in it whatsoever. No one got seriously hurt there, so it's all good. He called the game, mate. That's one way of calling a game. Fucking, I'm just taking the ball, walking away with it, and going, and fucking doing help with his hand signals. See Mike Dean in disguise. Yeah, my PC says 28, but yeah, 28, 29, yeah. Have a look. Again, as I say, for the next next 3 days, it's in the 30. Fuck me. Tomorrow's 35. It's hotter tomorrow, 35. Friday's 34. Saturday 32. And again, lowest tomorrow's 23. Lowest on Friday's 20. 18 on Saturday, and then we get to more reasonable. Still nice weather, but more reasonable 25s, 23s onwards. It's ridiculous. It's like, yeah, Guildford is 27 as we speak, 28 in Reading, bloody hell, 26 in the main part of London. Wanted John to be behind Kimmich, Palovic, and well, we can learn off him. I mean, I know he wants to leave Tottenham for he wants more minutes, but if he's going to a club like Bayern, where A, he's guaranteed to be winning silverware, getting winners' medals on a seasonal basis, that might be a big pull. Plus, it's Bayern Munich. And look at you mentioned the players there, especially Kimmich. That's not a bad player to be working behind the scenes with and looking to dislodge, so to speak. But I get what you're saying. It might even be extended by past the weekend. Oh, hopefully not. I'm going to die otherwise. Bloody hell. Too little too late for Canada. Well, at the end of the day, I know it's a disappointing result for you, Steve, and Canada in general, but you've got second in the group. You've got the top two in your group. Obviously, second in this instance. You're through to the knockouts. You don't have to do the waiting game for third spot malarkey. Wouldn't surprise me, Gav. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh dear. Yeah, just two moments where you switched off defensively, and that's what cost you. But you learn from it. I mean, you're through now. You don't have to do the waiting game of third spot FC. And yeah, let's get rid of this. And on that note, I'm going to now go and get myself out of here because I've got to be back here in about 48, 49 minutes time for Scotland versus Brazil. For a winner takes all. Scotland win, they could nick second spot or guarantee themselves via third and not have to do the waiting game because of the amount of points they'd have. Not have to do a waiting game with malarkey of can we hold on to our spot basically. I think even a draw for Scotland would be enough, just about enough for them to get a high ranked top in the third place league table thing. There he is, Tom. I knew you'd got me at some point because of Jesse March. We sort of won 8-0 probably. BBC ITV. You bear with me before I wrap things up. BBC One. I was got to fucking press the button, Jesus. And it's literally, and the coverage is going live now over on the BBC. But yeah, I'll be back in exactly 45 minutes' time for Scotland versus Brazil with Colin, Catherine, when she gets a chance to pop in. Hopefully, Laura and James will be around as well. Hooker by crook, I'll bring them in kicking and screaming if I have to. But until then, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon. And as always, up the Arsenal, and come on, England.